From May 31st to June 6th, I participated in the CAMH Sunrise Challenge to raise money in support of the Center for Addiction and Mental Health in developing groundbreaking research and treatment for thousands of people living with mental illness and addiction every day. Within those 7 days, I woke up around 4:30 to watch the sunrise, but I felt like there were more that I could still do to contribute to this cause. So for each of those 7 days, I asked my lovely friends and followers on Instagram for suggestions on daily challenges I could do that focuses on my physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, which I would love to share with you. So here are 5 activities that you can do at home and helps promote positive mental health. Being stuck at home throughout the duration of this lockdown, I needed to find activities that would help better my physical and mental health. I started to attend online yoga classes and I realized how much my physical health has improved, but most importantly, how my mental health has improved in so many ways. I realized how relaxed and calm I started to feel during stressful situations. I felt more centered with myself and my presence, and I had a better sense of clarity. And overall, I feel like yoga is a great way to practice mindfulness. If you're looking to add yoga into your daily routine, there are a number of videos you can find on YouTube with instructors that offer beginner-friendly classes for you to follow along to as well. Doing this activity, I realized how that small bit of reminder became not just a practice of positivity, but also became a reminder of gratitude, being thankful for everything that I have at this very moment, big or small. And what I learned from practicing this activity for one day that week was how it made an impact throughout the rest of my day. Journaling is a great form of practicing mindfulness, letting out all our emotions, inner thoughts, and feelings onto paper. So this journal I definitely recommend for you if you guys need any help with journaling. This is definitely a journal that you can use as a guideline for every day that you want to journal. It does have questions that you can reflect on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to a random page in the book, and it does have a list of questions that it would like me to reflect on and answer. So let's do it. Today's reflection question says, getting hurt is a part of life. We will all get hurt in our lives. However, a person in your life has something to teach you. Even in unfavorable situations, you have something to learn from every single person. What did you learn from the last person who hurt you? Sometimes things don't work out the way that we expected, and that's okay. It's okay to let someone know that they've hurt you. You don't need to disregard your feelings. Don't be afraid to set boundaries for yourself and in the way people treat you. Paying it forward by doing a random act of kindness creates a ripple effect and spreads positivity not just to ourselves but to other people as well. Sometimes even when we feel down, putting a smile on other people's faces brings our mood up too. Good morning everybody. So it is raining this morning, and I know that usually when it's raining it does affect people's moods. It kind of brings them down a little bit. What I wanted to do for this challenge was to kind of change it up. So we are here at Tim Hortons. We got 6 gift cards, each worth $5. And what we're gonna do is we are going to write a positive message on each of the gift cards and place it around the area. We just finished writing the messages on the brown paper bags and on the gift cards, and what we are going to do is we are going to go around the bus shelters around the area and take the paper bags inside the bus shelters because it is raining and we don't want the paper bags to get wet. But we do hope that the people waiting in the bus shelters, whether they're going to work or running errands early in the morning, that they'll be able to find these paper bags, read our message, and hopefully it will brighten up their day a little bit. So we are walking at the first bus shelter. Here we go. Okay. 4 gift cards already. We're gonna be going to 2 more stops.
Oh my gosh, we have the last one.
Yay! We have the last gift card that we're gonna place on the bus shelter.
Yay!
This was a challenge I've been wanting to do for a long time. I wanted to do this challenge with a friend who just went through a breakup, and to just kind of release all that anger, all that tension, all those emotions that she was going through at the time. I would like to call it therapeutic, because I was able to kind of just let out all my emotions, my inner thoughts and feelings, everything that hurt me in the past, everything that was troubling my mind, and just writing it all out on a plate. And the idea of, you know, just smashing on the ground is actually really freeing. Okay, so it is 6:30. If you can see, sitting in this ravine, just giving myself that peace and quiet, giving me that time to meditate and just reflect on, you know, all the things that I want to write on this plate. I wanted to fill it as much as possible with all the negative thoughts and things that have been blocking my mind. So hopefully I can fit everything in. So I just finished writing on my plate. I've always wanted to do this. I'm not normally an angry person and I don't like to rage out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be putting this plate inside these plastic bags and pretty much just smash it. It's 6 in the morning, so I don't want to be too loud. Good morning. It is the last day of the Sunrise Challenge. Right now it is 5:36. So what I'm gonna do for today's challenge is I'm gonna go for a bike ride to the bridge where I wasn't able to see the sunrise a couple days ago. I can see a bit of a sun rising for today, so I want to be able to make it and see the view. Today I'm going to keep it rooted to my faith. One of the suggestions was to offer a morning offering prayer. So once I finish the bike ride, I'm gonna go back to the park and offer a rosary. Prayer is a huge part in my life because growing up Catholic, the decisions, thoughts, and actions that I make in my life all revolves around, you know, my morals and my beliefs. Prayer and faith has helped me go through difficult situations in my life, and it really keeps me grounded. So throughout the past 7 days, I have received so much love, support, and contributions from everybody on Instagram that have, you know, been part of this journey with me. And throughout the past 7 days, I was able to fundraise a total of $1,000 for my fundraiser. I am so thankful for everybody that donated and contributed and even just offered their suggestions for the daily challenges. It has been such an inspiration. All proceeds are gonna go to CAMH, which they will use to further develop their research and helping all those who struggle with mental health, and it is amazing. So I just wanted to end off this video sharing a bit of my mental health journey and why I was very devoted to doing the Sunrise Challenge. Years ago, I ended a 3-year relationship with my first boyfriend. The relationship was, you know, physically, verbally, and emotionally abusive, and it did take a huge toll on my mental health. And though in many ways I did not show it, I hid it very well, and it was very hard for me to open up to my family and friends for a really long time. I confided in a friend who was so supportive, brought me to CAMH. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what they would tell me or how they would approach everything that I was kind of going through. I was there for a few hours. After leaving CAMH, I was told that I was suffering through really bad anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder from all the trauma that I was experiencing from that relationship. Ever since then, I was able to kind of get a familiar idea of what I was really going through, how to deal with my mental health in the proper way. I went through a number of therapists that was able to kind of help me deal with my anxiety and the trauma that I was dealing with. It was only a year after that I was really able to open up to my family and my friends, and only really few people knew throughout the relationship everything that I was going through. And fast forward to now, I'm truly grateful for where I'm at now in my life. Back then I felt like I was in a very dark place. I was in a position that I felt like it was hard for me to get out of. When you're in that situation, it feels impossible to get out of, and impossible to feel like there's really hope at the end of the tunnel. And you know, through prayers, through therapy, and through the love and support of my family and friends, I did see that light. Mental health is important, especially with everything going on in the world today. And by participating in this challenge, I hope that it reminds people that there is so much more to life than the challenges that we go through. Sometimes we feel like we're going to be stuck forever and that we can never get ourselves out of a situation. But when you surround yourself with the right people, know that you are not alone. Although lives have been lost due to mental health, we will continue to rise for those that couldn't. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do hope that you were able to take specific ways that you can also promote positive mental health for yourself or for others. And until next time.